Okay.
Oh, there we go. 3, 2, 1. I'll take a sip and then I'll look that way and go.
Okay.
I'll do a
Okay,
spit
cool.
take. Okay?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that good?
I got
Am I
you.
framed up?
I'm the millennial. I got it.
Zendaya's journey from an underdog to a star is a tale of hard work. Born in 1996 in Oakland, California, she faced challenges in an industry that often favors the privileged. Despite rejections and societal expectations, Zendaya persisted, challenging beauty norms and industry stereotypes. Her story proves that being an underdog can fuel success. Join us as we explore Zendaya's inspiring journey from being underestimated to becoming a beacon of hope for dreamers everywhere. This is the story of Zendaya Maree Stoermer Coleman. Zendaya was born on a sunny day in Oakland, California, to her parents Claire and Kazembe. Her dad, with Nigerian roots, brought African-American heritage into the mix, while her mom brought in a blend of German and Scottish ancestry. Growing up in a family with 5 older siblings, Zendaya's childhood was lively. Her mom, who was a teacher for 2 decades, played a big role in her early education at Fruitvale Elementary School. When she was just 6, Zendaya, along with 2 friends, performed a play for Black History Month. Little did they know it would spark her passion for performing. At the age of 8, Zendaya joined a hip-hop dance group called Future Shock Oakland, grooving with them for 3 years. She even added a touch of Hawaiian flair to her moves by dancing hula with the Academy of Hawaiian Arts for 2 years. Zendaya's love for the stage blossomed at the California Shakespeare Theater in Orinda, where her mother worked during the summers. Inspired by the theatrical magic, Zendaya decided to step into the world of acting. Her journey continued at the Oakland School for the Arts, where she not only attended classes but also scored roles in local theaters. From playing Little T. Moune in Once on This Island to taking on a role originally written for a male character in Caroline or Change, Zendaya's talent shone bright. One reviewer even described her performance as a pure delight. As she grew older, Zendaya's passion for acting led her to Los Angeles when she was in the 7th grade. Balancing school and her budding career, she graduated from Oak Park High School in 2015. Zendaya's story is one of talent, passion, and a love for the stage that started in her hometown and eventually took her to the bustling city of Los Angeles. Zendaya kicked off her career as a fashion model, strutting her stuff for big names like Macy's, Mervyn's, and Old Navy. She even made a cameo in an iCarly Toys ad and showed off her dance moves in a Sears commercial alongside Selena Gomez. But her big break came in 2010 when she snagged the role of Rocky Blue in the Disney sitcom Shake It Up. Back in 2009, she wowed everyone at the audition for the show by belting out Michael Jackson's Leave Me Alone. The casting directors were impressed, and soon enough, Zendaya was front and center on Shake It Up, which premiered on November 7th, 2010. The show pulled in a whopping 6.2 million viewers, making it Disney Channel's 2nd highest-rated premiere ever. And just like that, Zendaya was on her way to stardom. In 2011, Zendaya dropped a cool independent single called Swag It Out. Around the same time, she showed off her acting skills in the book trailer for From Bad to Cursed by Katie Allender. But that's not all. In June of that year, she teamed up with Bella Thorne for the catchy track Watch Me, which even made its way to the Billboard Hot 100, peaking at 86. As if that wasn't enough, the 2nd season of Shake It Up hit screens on September 18, 2011, keeping Zendaya busy. She also took on hosting duties for the Make Your Mark, Ultimate Dance Off 2011 on Disney Channel. And if you wanted to rock Zendaya's style, you were in luck. Target stores started selling D-Signed, a clothing line inspired by the trendy outfits worn by Zendaya and her fellow Shake It Up cast members. It was a year of music, moves, and fashion for the rising star. Zendaya made her big screen debut in 2012 with a role in the Disney Channel original movie, Frenemies. Around the same time, she was making waves in the music scene, dropping the promotional single Something to Dance For the Live 2 Dance soundtrack. Zendaya wasn't stopping there. She recorded 3 more tracks for the soundtrack, including Made in Japan, Same Heart, and Fashion Is My Kryptonite. In June 2012, fans got the good news that Shake It Up was coming back for a 3rd season, but unfortunately, it would be the final one. Later that year, on September 2nd, Zendaya inked a deal with Hollywood Records, taking her music career to the next level. She also hit the stage, performing at the Teen Music Festival and the Operation Smile benefit in October. Things took a dancy turn for Zendaya when she joined the celebrity lineup for season 16 of Dancing with the Stars. At just 16, she became the show's youngest ever contestant, teaming up with professional dancer Valentin Shmerkovsky. Their moves impressed, and they made it all the way to the finals, finishing as runners-up. It was a year of big-screen debuts, musical moments, and dancing her way into the spotlight for Zendaya. In 2013, Zendaya dropped her debut album simply titled Zendaya. The lead single, Replay, hit the airwaves in July of that year and was a hit. Written by Tiffany Fred and Paul Famous Shelton, it set the stage for her venture into the music scene. Around the same time, Zendaya took on the role of Zoe Stevens in the Disney Channel original movie Zapped. The storyline? Her character's smartphone suddenly starts influencing all the guys around her. Talk about a modern-day twist. Later in 2013, she earned the title of Elvis Duran's Artist of the Month and graced the stage on NBC's Today, performing Replay Live. And the good news just kept coming. Zendaya landed the lead role in a Disney Channel pilot initially named Super Awesome Katie, which later became the series Casey Undercover. She not only starred in it, but also had a say in the character's name and key aspects of the show. Premiering on Disney Channel in January 2015, Casey Undercover was a hit, earning a renewal for a second season in May 2015. It was a whirlwind of music, movies, and TV success for Zendaya. In 2014, Zendaya stepped into the world of fashion as a guest judge on Project Runway, Under the Gun. The challenge? Design an outfit for Zendaya's upcoming concert. No pressure, right? The following year, Zendaya found herself in the spotlight for a different reason. After a joke about her at the 87th Academy Awards, she didn't stay silent. Juliana Rancic's comments about Zendaya's hair sparked controversy, and Zendaya didn't hesitate to address it on Instagram. She emphasized that locks have nothing to do with drugs and highlighted the beauty of the hairstyle. Turning a negative moment into a positive one, Mattel even honored Zendaya with her own Barbie doll, recreating her Oscars look. The doll was part of Mattel's Barbie Sheroes project, celebrating inspirational women. It was a powerful stand and a nod to Zendaya's influence beyond entertainment. Following a switch from Disney to Republic Records, Zendaya teamed up with the renowned musician Timbaland to cook up some magic for her second album. The collaboration was confirmed by Timbaland himself, sparking excitement among fans eager for new tunes. In February, Zendaya dropped Something New, featuring none other than Chris Brown. This track not only showcased her musical prowess, but also marked her first official release since signing with Republic Records. The music scene wasn't the only place she made waves. In August 2016, she graced the music video for Bruno Mars' Versace on the Floor. Adding another feather to her cap, Zendaya took a seat at the judging panel for the season finale of Project Runway's 15th season in December 2016. It was a year packed with musical collaborations, stylish videos, and a dash of reality TV glam for Zendaya. Zendaya leaped onto the big screen in July 2017 with her feature film debut as Michelle in Spiderman: Homecoming. What's noteworthy is that she went for a makeup-free look during her screen test, a choice that stuck throughout production. To make the character her own, Zendaya even brought in some personal touches, like casually toting around a mug of herbal tea. Describing Michelle as dry, awkward, and intellectual, Zendaya found the character's quirks and uniqueness to be refreshing. She believed that Michelle's weirdness and individuality made her relatable, especially for young people, particularly young women. Spider-Man: Homecoming hit the bullseye at the box office, grossing a whopping $117 million in its opening weekend and securing the top spot. Critics were quick to applaud Zendaya's performance, with some hailing her as a scene stealer and the film's MVP, despite her limited screen time. It was a triumphant start for Zendaya in the world of superhero blockbusters. In December 2017, Zendaya showcased her versatility by co-starring in the original musical film, The Greatest Showman. Playing a trapeze artist who navigates a forbidden interracial romance with Zac Efron's character, she earned praise for her chemistry with Efron and the sensitivity she brought to her scenes, as highlighted by critics from Variety and The Hollywood Reporter. Zendaya not only acted in the film, but also lent her voice to 3 tracks on the soundtrack, including the enchanting Rewrite the Stars. While The Greatest Showman received mixed reviews, it soared as the 3rd highest-grossing live-action musical ever released, proving its box office success. In September 2018, Zendaya ventured into animation, voicing the character Michi in Warner Bros. Smallfoot. Not just stopping at voice acting, she also contributed vocals to 2 songs on the soundtrack. The animated film received positive reviews, adding another feather to Zendaya's cap in the world of film and music. In 2019, Zendaya took on a transformative role in the HBO drama series Euphoria, portraying Rue, a 17-year-old struggling with addiction. The series premiered to rave reviews, with critics praising Zendaya's performance as astonishing and mesmerizing. She received accolades for breaking away from her Disney Channel image, with one critic noting that it's hard to remember her early career when she so powerfully inhabits this dark new role. Zendaya's portrayal of Rue earned her the Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama Series at the 72nd Primetime Emmy Awards, making her the youngest winner of the award. Critics applauded her ability to capture the essence of a character craving love and dealing with inner demons. In the same year, she reprised her role as MJ in Spiderman, Far From Home. Her portrayal was described as darkly alluring, with a touch of humorous, deadpan charm, contributing to the film's commercial success as the 4th highest-grossing release of the year. It was a pivotal year for Zendaya, showcasing her range and depth as an actress. In 2021, Zendaya took on a new challenge with her role in Malcolm and Marie, a film shot during the initial phase of the COVID-19 pandemic. Despite the challenges, the production adhered to strict safety measures, keeping the crew lean to prioritize health. Directed by Sam Levinson, the creator of Euphoria, the film also stars John David Washington. Zendaya's commitment to the project went beyond her on-screen performance. She ensured that everyone involved in the film received shares, acting as a financial bonus upon the movie's sale. A portion of the proceeds was even directed towards supporting Feeding America, showcasing Zendaya's generosity and social consciousness. While the film received mixed reviews, Zendaya's performance garnered acclaim. Critics described her as luminous and absolute fire, with some hailing her acting as the movie's redeeming quality. Her ability to convey Marie's fragility and strength through reaction shots and silence earned praise, highlighting her versatility as an actress. It was another noteworthy chapter in Zendaya's evolving career. Zendaya took on the role of Lola Bunny in Space Jam: A New Legacy, voicing the character in this lively animated film. Her decision to join the cast was influenced by her admiration for director Ryan Coogler and her fondness for the original film, which she cherished since childhood. Drawing from her family's love of basketball, Zendaya brought a personal touch to the role. Following her venture into animation, Zendaya ventured into the world of science fiction with Denis Villeneuve's Dune, where she portrayed the character Chani. Critics praised her portrayal as better than apt, though her role was somewhat limited to gauzy images in the protagonist's visions, as noted by Brian Lowry of CNN. Zendaya then returned to familiar territory, reprising her role as MJ in Spider-Man: No Way Home. Critics celebrated her chemistry with Tom Holland and commended her execution of MJ's emotional final beats, marking another successful chapter in Zendaya's filmography. Building on her musical collaboration with Labyrinth for Euphoria's first season, Zendaya continued to showcase her talents in the show's second season. In 2022, she co-wrote 2 songs, I'm Tired and Elliot's Song, and even lent her voice as a vocalist for the former. The acclaim for her performance as Rue persisted, earning her 4 Emmy nominations for the second season. Zendaya, a multi-talented star, has not only graced the entertainment world, but has also made her mark in the fashion and beauty industry. She's been the face of various brands, including Beats Electronics, X Out, Material Girl, CoverGirl, and Chai Hair Care. Additionally, she has modeled for renowned names like Michael Kors and Dolce & Gabbana. In 2013, Zendaya took on a new role as an author, releasing her debut book, Between You and Me: How to Rock Your Tween Years with Style and Confidence. The book aims to guide and inspire girls through the challenges of their tween years. Venturing into the world of fashion, Zendaya introduced her own shoe collection in 2015, named Daya after her childhood nickname. Later on, she expanded her influence with the gender-fluid clothing line, Daya by Zendaya, which offered a full range of sizes, emphasizing inclusivity and diversity. Tommy Hilfiger recognized Zendaya's fashion sense, making her the brand's ambassador in 2018. Together, they co-designed the Tommy x Zendaya capsule collections, drawing inspiration from the strong, iconic women of the 70s. Zendaya's runway shows at prestigious fashion weeks have received praise for celebrating diversity, featuring women of color, plus-size models, and even those aged up to 70. Zendaya's influence extends to the beauty industry as well. She became a spokesmodel for Lancôme in 2019, and later joined forces with Bulgari and Valentino in the following year. In 2022, Zendaya took on a refreshing role as the global brand ambassador for Glasgow Smartwater. Continuing to leave her mark, Zendaya became the ambassador for Louis Vuitton in 2023, solidifying her status as a powerhouse in both the entertainment and fashion worlds. Zendaya has not only wowed audiences with her acting, but has also left a lasting impression in the fashion world. In 2018, Net-a-Porter recognized her as one of the best-dressed women, cementing her status as a style icon. In a bold move for the September 2020 InStyle issue, Zendaya, along with her stylist Law Roach, showcased their commitment to diversity by exclusively featuring designs, artwork, and contributions from Black designers and creatives. Her dedication to promoting diversity in the fashion and film industries was acknowledged in October 2020 when she received the Visionary Award at the CNMI Green Carpet Fashion Awards. This honor highlighted her impactful efforts in championing inclusivity. Zendaya's trailblazing journey continued in November of the following year, when she became the youngest person ever to receive the CFDA Fashion Icon Award at the CFDA Fashion Awards. This prestigious recognition celebrated her influence and innovation in the world of fashion. Zendaya, the amazing actress, has a heart as big as her talent. Back in 2012, when Hurricane Sandy wreaked havoc, she jumped in to support relief efforts with Convoy of Hope. Not stopping there, she continued promoting various causes, even recording John Legend's All of Me in 2014 to contribute to a good cause. Celebrating birthdays for Zendaya is not just about parties. For her 18th, she launched a campaign to feed hungry children in Haiti, Tanzania, and the Philippines through Feed One. And for her 20th, she set out to raise $50,000 for Convoy's Women's Empowerment Initiative. Now that's a birthday celebration with a purpose. But Zendaya's compassion extends beyond borders. She joined UNAIDS on a trip to South Africa in 2015, working towards preventing and treating HIV and AIDS. And when the pandemic hit in 2020, a portion of the proceeds from her film Malcolm and Marie went to Feeding America. Zendaya isn't just about acting. She's a passionate advocate for education. Teaming up with Verizon Foundation, she supported the We Need More initiative to bring technology and learning opportunities to children. And in 2018, she partnered with Google.org to fund an innovative computer science curriculum for students in an Oakland community school. A proud feminist, Zendaya attended the Women's March on Washington in 2017, standing up for women's rights. She regularly uses her platform to address issues like racial justice, voting, and bullying. During the George Floyd protests in 2020, she handed over her Instagram account to Patrisse Cullors to share anti-racism resources. Voting is another cause close to Zendaya's heart. She participated in the Vote Your Future initiative in 2016 and, in 2020, teamed up with Michelle Obama to encourage her fans to check their voter registration. She even shared a video of herself casting her vote to remind everyone about the importance of participating in elections. Zendaya's support isn't limited to a few causes. She has backed organizations like the American Heart Association, City Year, DonorsChoose.org, and many more. Her kindness knows no bounds, making her not just a talented actress, but a true humanitarian. Zendaya's got herself a cozy spot in sunny Los Angeles and a chic condo over in Brooklyn. Now, here's the interesting bit. She's a vegetarian, not because she's crazy about veggies, but because she's a big animal lover. And hey, who can blame her? But let's talk about matters of the heart. Zendaya's been caught up in a love web with none other than her Spider-Man buddy, Tom Holland. Yep, the chemistry isn't just on screen, it's spilling into real life. Now that's a Hollywood romance for you. Back in 2016, Zendaya made it to Forbes' 30 Under 30 list, marking the beginning of her journey into the spotlight. Fast forward to 2022, and Time magazine recognized her as one of the 100 most influential people in the world. The director of Dune, Denis Villeneuve, had some glowing words for her, describing Zendaya as a creative force, a cultural icon in the making. He sees her as someone driven by inspiration, empathy, and a deep respect for her craft, using authenticity as her superpower. Villeneuve believes Zendaya is the future, and that thought brings him comfort, seeing it as just the beginning of her incredible journey. Not stopping there in the same impactful year, Variety placed her on their list of the 500 most influential figures in global media. Zendaya's influence and presence in the world of entertainment are clearly making waves, and it seems like there's no slowing down for this rising star. Back in 2020, something pretty incredible happened for Zendaya. At the age of 24, she snagged the Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama Series. What's even more remarkable is that she won it for her role as Rue Bennett in the HBO drama series Euphoria. Imagine being the youngest ever to receive such a prestigious award. That's Zendaya's accomplishment right there. But the story doesn't end there. Fast forward to the 2022 Primetime Emmy Awards, and Zendaya did it again. Yep, she clinched the award for the second time, making her the youngest two-time acting winner in Emmy history. That's a pretty big deal, right? And just to add another shiny trophy to her collection, in 2023, Zendaya was honored with the CinemaCon Star of the Year award. It's like the world of entertainment can't get enough of her talent, and we can't blame them. Thank you for taking your precious time to watch Zendaya's story. Have a great day.